guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Annie and we're here to talk about this workbook. Alright, let's get started. So as most of you probably realize by now that I go to therapy every week. And my therapist quite a while back asked if I would be interested in starting this workbook. And I said, yeah, sure. This is a dialectical behavior therapy skills workbook. Dialectical behavior therapy, also called DBT, is a type of therapy used by therapists and stuff. And it is mainly used for mood disorders, substance abuse, and bipolar, I think. And let's see, it focuses on distress tolerance, mindfulness, emotion regulation, and interpersonal effectiveness. So those are things that I need to work on, obviously, because that's what my therapist wants me to do this workbook. So I just wanted to show you this workbook. It is by Matthew McKay, PhD, Matthew McKay, Jeffrey C. Wood, and Jeffrey Brantley. So a PhD, a PsyD, and an MD worked on this book. And this book, all the contents are based purely on research. So all of this information is not just someone's ideas. This is all backed by research. So I think that's really cool. It makes me put more confidence in it. But just to give you a little, let me just let you see this so that you can look at it and get the name or whatever. And if any of you can't see the name of the title, or you can't read who it's by, let me know and I will just not text you, I will write it in the comments if you need to know it, if you're interested. I might put it in the description, we'll see. This is not sponsored, by the way. This is just me being enthusiastic about this workbook. And if any of you want to be proactive on your mental health or just on your everyday mental health, I suggest you grab this from Amazon maybe. I got it for like 15 bucks or something. So, for example, there's a whole chapter, basic emotion regulation. Boom, it just starts, and there's reading and there's activities, and there's a lot of what's called radical acceptance. And in case of those of you who don't know, radical acceptance in a nutshell is being non-judgmental and accepting of yourself and your situation without always feeling like you have to fix it. That's kind of it in a nutshell. It's hard to do, but this workbook does help you through it. I'm still working on it. There's all kinds of good goulash, like there's something, I don't remember what exactly it's called, but it's like, it teaches you where you have this trigger word where you, well, I guess a better term would be like a relax word, and I chose the term relax, and you say it and your whole body just calms down. You do it by practicing. So I have to really practice the first bunch of times, which I haven't been doing, but I need to do. And eventually it's your cue word. That's a good way. A cue word. And you just say relax. And your whole body just relaxes. Ooh, like it could be anything. It could be donuts. And then your whole body relaxes. So you just have to practice. Practice. But yeah. There's also like a whole list of things to do to help you distract yourself. I mean, it's called the 101 ideas list or something, and it's just a whole list of things to do. I mean, it's so nice just to have this here. Here in this page is self-affirming statements, and then you check off the self-affirming statements that resonate with you. For example, the ones that one that resonated with me was I'm good and nobody's perfect. One that did not resonate with me was today I take responsibility for everything I do and say. I'm not saying that one's bad, it just didn't make me feel like, yeah, that one's for me. And that's fine, you don't have to love everything. So that's why it has you check off the ones that you feel like you can stand behind, you will use, the ones you think you will use. If you're not going to use it, don't check it off. Am I talking too fast? I don't know. But I'm enthusiastic about this book. I got one of my other friends, I suggested it to her, and she uses it too, and her therapist thought it was pretty cool that she uses it. I bring this to therapy every week when I would go, and we go over it together, what the progress I've made, we go over it, and it's just really nice to have. And if I'm feeling down, I can just open this, just open it up, any page I've worked on, and be like, oh, here's something helpful. And you know what, if that doesn't work at the time, just find a different page. So yeah, That's what this video is about. It's more of an information video. I hope you like it. I suggest you get this book and work on it. Can't do any harm, right? Maybe you'll, worst case scenario, you'll learn something. Alright, so thank you for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe. Share this video with others, especially if there's someone who is struggling with their mental health, with mood disorders, substance abuse, depression. Even, this might work some for anxiety. I'm not sure how good it is for anxiety. This is mainly for those things I was talking about. But yeah, emotion regulation, so I guess that includes anxiety. So yeah, hope you like this. Stay healthy, and see you next time, alright?